Hey, what's up, guys? Yo, the Katt Williams effect is in full throttle. Y'all, Kevin Hart has finally responded to the Katt Williams mess. And maybe Kevin is doing his best to play unbothered. Unfortunately, he is the maddest little unbothered person I've ever seen in my life. And listen, he's trying to act like he doesn't care that Kevin Hart got Tory working for him. Well, not even working for him, headlining on his sold out well, I don't know if the tour sold out, but y'all get what I'm saying, right? Those tickets and a lot of places are sold out. He's trying to act like he don't got a problem with his ex-wife Tory be there. Talking about, yeah, get money. I hope the tour is a success. Y'all, I'm gonna show y'all the clips because I know Kevin Hart is tired. Everywhere he goes, he keeps trying to push the narrative of I got money, I got money, I got money. But every interviewer, whether it's TMZ, whether it's Fox News, whether it's whatever, it's just like, okay, but what are you saying about the charges that he's making about you being like basically an industry plant? Kevin Hart is mad. He even had to basically low key tell somebody off because at an interview about his movie, they were like, Kevin, I know you're the man, but what do you say about what Katt Williams had to say? Baby, Kevin Hart can act unbothered all he wants. Ooh, listen, first, let's get into the Tory one, right? Because let me show you what he actually did with TMZ. Now, why is this funny before I show it to you? Well, for a couple of reasons. One, I think it's pretty evident now. TMZ, listen, TMZ shows up two times. One, when the PR people call it because they want to make it seem like they were doing something, right? Kevin, what do you think about this? Because they want to get their narrative out. So they need someone to casually ask them a question so they can answer what they want, okay? Or two, when TMZ catches you slipping and they just like, got the camera in your face while you're walking out of county jail or whatever. But you know what? Jail and prison 29 times, never convicted. It is not the same, right? Look at Kevin and tell me he don't look like the maddest, unbothered person in the universe. Hold on, y'all. Let me roll this tape.
I was trying to downplay your accomplishments. What to you is the driving force behind your success?
My success is my success. I want everybody to win. I love everybody.
I love that. Once again, your ex-wife is going on tour with
I
Katt.
want everybody to win. I hope the tour is great.
I love that. So you are supportive of her. Thank you, Mr. Hart. I appreciate you.
Okay, so first of all, we gotta decode this. Did he not look like the maddest person ever? Hey, what's up? What's up? First of all, this was totally set up because Kevin Hart needed a way to speak on Tory headlining for Katt Williams, but he didn't want to make it seem like he was actually bothered. So he called TMZ to be standing right outside of his hotel. What do you have to say about this? Oh, my success? Well, my success is my success. Kevin, was that supposed to be a humble brag? Because you sounded mighty angry. My success is my success. Now, why does that rackle his feathers? Because everybody has been on JT, who's Kevin's best friend, that he said tried to extort him, but he was acquitted of all charges. Mm. And Tory, his ex-wife from Philly, were rumored to be the ones that wrote most of his early material. Now, Kevin Hart is a hard worker, no doubt. Kevin Hart takes a lot of opportunities. Nobody can take that from him. However, we do need to point out that the Kevin Hart that got everybody's attention, his early material, his stand-up, even I think some of the material from his first stand-up were written by JT Jackson and Tory. I do think that there is a distinct lock, there was a how can I? Okay, listen. Kevin, in my opinion, got unfunny after he divorced his wife. So I'm not saying that she wrote all his stuff or was a thing, but she was like a good collaborator at the very least. And when she left Kevin's team, I do think that he got less funny. Now, here's the thing, like Kevin said, Kevin is an amazing comedic actor. But you realize being a comedic actor, like one of y'all pointed out, I forget your name, let me know in the comments, pointed out, being a comedic actor is different from being a stand-up comedian. A stand-up comedian, you got people looking at you for an hour, some of them in bad moves. Everybody paid for you to make them laugh. It is a whole different type of talent. to be able to do stand-up and bring the house down than it is to be a comedic actor. A comedic actor, you have to be able to, you usually don't write, but even if you do, you have to be able to say your lines. But even if you're not that funny, you got other actors around you holding you up. As a stand-up comedian, you're on your own. Again, you can be skilled in one, not the other. You can be great in one, not the other. Katt Williams said that Kevin Hart does not rank when he ranks in stand-up. What is the problem with that? Why he's so upset? And you know what? For him to act like he don't care, you seem bothered to me that your wife, not even your wife, I don't even think it's the fact that like he got feelings for Tory or anything like that. I think it's the fact that Katt said, I only hire people funnier than me. He said Kevin Hart ain't never been funny. But Tory, the woman that Kevin knows was responsible for his early success, Katt Nanhauser on his tour, selling out tickets and putting money in his pocket. Oh, I don't care. I want everybody to win. I hope that tour is a success. You hope that tour is a success, Kevin. I hope that movie is a success. Speaking of the movie, y'all, look at this little clip of Kevin with he's doing promo for his new movie. The last thing I know, Kevin Hart is tired that he cannot go anywhere without people talking about Katt Williams. Watch this really quick. Hold on, y'all. Just watch this.
In my opinion, there's nobody on the planet who promotes films the way you do. There's something about your work ethic and the way you promote films, even to a point where you'll tweet out a response like to the Katt Williams situation while promoting your movie, which I thought was a brilliant way to do it. You could have also responded with a Mark Twain link because you're getting the Mark Twain Prize here in March. But I just wanted to get your perspective on that. I feel like you always respond positively to negative situations. And I wonder your perspective on that and kind of, I know your grind. I've been interviewing for years, Kevin. I know you work really hard, but what's your perspective on that and your response to that situation?
I said it, and this sums it up well. Like you don't entertain the circus, you watch it. Right? And when a lion comes out and rides the bike, you don't think about it too hard. You just go, okay, that's crazy. The lion's riding a bike. And then you go home and enjoy the rest of your day. I don't feed into the stuff at all. At the end of the day, it's all entertainment to a certain degree. So you just hope that people can be smart enough and have a tremendous amount of logic to just go and possibly do research or fact check. And if they do, then great. If they don't, then kudos to that as well. I just don't have the time for it. There's too much going on. So to your point, while marketing and promoting a movie, I think the biggest priority for me is getting my fan base to understand how excited I am about the work that I put into this, because that's where my focus is getting eyeballs to the thing that took me about 4 months to shoot and even longer to develop and produce, and something I'm significantly proud of. And I owe it to my team at Heartbeat and to my fans to deliver the material in the best possible manner. So that's it for me. That's the focus. Anything else outside of those things, they don't really get an inklet of, I guess you'd say, what's the word?
Attention or
engagement.
Attention.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a whole lot of words. He is seething that he can't even promote his video without people want to talk about Kevin Hart. Without people want to talk about Kevin Williams, Katt Williams. But let's just say this, right? Kevin Hart wants Katt Williams to be insignificant so much. Yes, Kevin, you got more money in your bank account. Yes, Kevin, the powers that be picked you to be the next Hollywood actor. Yes, Kevin, everybody in Hollywood loves you, but everybody in the real world loves Katt Williams. He is the people's champ. And this even saying anything against Kevin Hart, because he is good at being a comic actor in roles. But just say this, which I find the oddest thing. Kevin's an analogy. It's like the circus. You see a lion riding a bike and you're like, wow, lion riding a bike. That's crazy. Then you go on your life. No, Kevin, because the analogy you're using is wrong. People still have memories of the circus from their childhood. The circus literally are what dreams are made of. As a matter of fact, Kevin, you are an entertainer. So for you to act like Katt Williams entertaining us, and we're just like, oh, wow. And then we go on for our lives. But if that's the case, then that means that you're insignificant because, baby, you're not even a lion riding a bicycle, right? You're not even the walrus catching things. What are you? What are you? literally in the circus. What are you like? An entertainer saying that someone entertaining all of America for over a week, just based off their words alone and spawning countless memes, is nothing in the grand scheme of things. But now you want us to talk about your movie. Has any of your movies made a cultural difference? Are any of your movies talked about 3 weeks after they come out? I'd really like to know. Is anybody checking for Jumanji? I don't think so. But y'all, listen, I just had to come and show y'all this. Kevin Hart is hot. Kevin Hart is bothered. Kevin Hart wishes this Katt Williams thing would go away. But that's the thing, 2024. No, but yeah, you got more money. But we all know that money doesn't always equal the more respect. Do you know what I'm saying? You got more money. You got more films. Okay. And Katt Williams literally ethered your career in one interview. But more than that, Katt Williams, you can't take away the money he makes in stand-up. And as much as Ari Spears talk about, oh, Kevin Hart sells out stadiums. What stadiums? Where? Come on, put your figures up, right? Because guess what, Kevin? At this point, when it comes to actual stadium, arena, stand-up comedies, and multi-city tours, baby, the most you wish you were a lion riding a bike. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.